Well, hey there, this is Tony. Welcome to Coolest Life, Masonic Edition. Well, if you're seeing this, then you are in luck. That means I got some video from the inside. Right now, here in the great state of New Hampshire, we are about to have their Grand Lodge session. The Grand Lodge session is a one-day event, and it starts at 9. I think it ends at 1, or so is the schedule. Don't know if I'll stay the whole time, but more than likely. It's supposed to be a nice day today. I may end up going to the beach. We'll see. Yeah, the beaches of New Hampshire. I didn't know they had beaches in New Hampshire, but they sure do. But come along with me on this exploration. We'll try to get you some video of how the room is set up and the different things that they do here. Obviously, nothing that's tiled, but maybe some other things I can video and show you, because you've just entered the Coolest Life, Masonic Edition. So I'm now downstairs in this beautiful building. The main meeting room is upstairs. In this room here, they're selling mostly books, Masonic literature. There's actually a couple pieces of ritual. They got a couple cipher codes, which I'm surprised, because in Georgia you can't do that, but in this state it's one of the ones that you can. Again, it's a cipher book. So they got registration going on over here, and they got the Shriners set up over here recruiting. Obviously, probably some other organization. Looks like the York Rite is over there. But that's what they're doing right here downstairs. You can tell this is a very beautiful room. And there's also around here, they've got different pictures of some guys you might recognize. You're always going to find a picture of George Washington in all Masonic centers, I assure you. I'm going to look around some more, do some more video. Well, I just spoke to the building manager. He gave me a green light to do any kind of videotaping I need to. Obviously, not during a regular session. But they've got a really good-looking main room in here, marble floors. It's the entryway room. Got a meeting room off to that side, and that looks like a craps table. I think it is. Oh, it's not a craps table. At this end, it looked like it was a craps table. I was like, what? But it is one of those indoor, what do they call that? Shuffleboard is what it is. But they have I did find out that there's a couple of them. York Rite meets here in the area, DeMolay, and let me see. There was a Washington Lodge. They said meets here also. Here we are upstairs, and they got pictures of past Grand Masters up on the wall, going all the way around. And this is the main lodge room. It is a beautiful room, that's for sure. No question about that. Let me turn this around real quick. I may stay long enough to get a video of this later in the day. This is almost like an overflow room. This would be their main meeting room. If you had their Masonic Lodge locally, Washington Lodge is going to be meeting here. For example, here is their altar, number 61. I like these burning tapers here. Electric kind, but they're nice, good condition. So Junior Warden, the size of these things are massive. Wow. I see he's got his truncheon back there that they use here in the state, and up here is where the master sits. Beautiful woodwork. I mean, it's just like real ornate. It's velvet. He has his ashlar there, the rock. See the rock there? And here's the smooth one over here. And also you see this is the one for the marshal. He would normally sit here. And also this is unusual here for, I see most Masonic lodges. You notice how the chair faces this way and not straight ahead. To include that chair over there for our senior deacon. He sits facing inward, which kind of makes sense, because when the master talks, he needs to be able to talk to him, and when he stands up, he doesn't have to turn. a beautiful lodge room. So the lights are really dim right here in the main session room, and you can see the size of this chair. This is actually senior warden's chair. And it is massive. It looks like it's total stone to include the column here. The column is about, I don't know, 3.5 feet tall. It's huge. And you've got columns around this place. Let me turn this around real quick and you can get a view of the other end. Well, that comes a little better. You can see the ceiling up top. It's just beautiful. It makes it look like clouds up top. It's like a Parthenon. If you haven't seen the Parthenon, there's a replica of the Parthenon in Tennessee, in Nashville. I got a video of that. You should check it out. The Grand Lodge, they got their seats set up over there. I'll take you through here quickly. Really work on the floor. The floor looks really good. Got some portable seatings up here. I guess they don't have about 250 or something like that here. I don't know how they're going to line up that G. It looks like it's actually made in the concrete, but my guess is they're probably going to put a spotlight on it. And they got the 7 steps here, which is traditional for New Hampshire. You got the 7 steps. It's all concrete in here, some type of hard concrete. I would imagine. Go check it out. All of it is. Yeah, it's all solid concrete. The whole room is. It's amazing. Grand Lodge session, state of New Hampshire. So now I'm in a side room, just kind of wandering around. I saw this. It is about a 6-foot painting. I didn't say lithograph. The painting is really nice. Definitely has some age to it. It's a really awesome condition. I don't think I've quite seen this particular rendition before. The other one across from it is, well, not too much going on there, a couple of columns. But it's a really nice mini preparation room again, if you will. So I'm here at the side door, looking out at the trees. I was interested in their form of air conditioning that they have here, and I found it. It's an open door and a fan. I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm a little bit making fun, but I mean, in Georgia, we're in the southern states. We're used to having air conditioner. It's a given. I mean, it's been known to find buildings with air conditioning and no heat. Most of the buildings up here in the Northeast are the opposite. They may have heat, but they don't have no air conditioning. It's one of their capital campaigns they're trying to do with this facility. But here they're drawing in air from outside. Right now, outside it's about, figure this, it's May. It's toward late May, mid to late May, and outside it's 9:30, and it's about 65. Now it is supposed to get up into the 80s today in this area, so this may get warm by midday. This is the swearing in of the new Grand Master for the state of New Hampshire, taking his oath of office.
Most holy and glorious Lord God, we approach thee with reverence and implore thy blessing on this brother, elected to preside over this Grand Lodge.
All right, well, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed that visit to the New Hampshire Grand Lodge festivities. It's essentially a 2-day event. I think they have something going on the Friday before, and then most of the day Saturday they have something going on, and they have a quick break in the middle of everything. But for the most part, it was a good time. Met some really cool brothers and a couple guys from the lodge I had visited 2 days prior. One's actually told me about the happenings going on from St. James lodge. But really good time. Will I be back? Sure, if I'm in the area. Sure, why not? I thought about going to Rhode Island Grand Session, which is tomorrow, but boy, that's a drive. That's like 4 hours from here, and I don't want to spend the night, and I'm probably not going to do that. But there's always opportunities out there when you're living the coolest life and when you're just out there traveling. And, I want to encourage you, when you go someplace, if you're there for a week, look around for a lodge. Why not? It's just a couple of hours for one night while you're out of town for 7 days, and go to do something different. Be sure to send us a video to friends and neighbors and potential members and your other Masonic friends that you know. Because I'm just out here living the coolest life, and I've got videos to come, because we're about ready to go to Maine and Massachusetts and go see some lodges there. So be sure to check those out too, because I'm still living the coolest life, Masonic edition.